Before we begin, I just want to give a huge thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. It's easily one of my favorite travel-related tech tools, and, well, I couldn't be happier to have them along for the ride on this one. Hey everyone, my name is Scott, and what better way is there to start a LOT Polish Airlines review than guzzling an entire bottle of water just before passing through security? Being the wise and experienced traveler that I am, I arrived 4.5 hours early with plans of a nice and relaxing wait inside the Tom Bradley International Terminal. And since I already had a mobile boarding pass by checking into this flight to Warsaw last night, I wouldn't have to deal with standing in line at the ticket counter. Stress-free travel. I love it. Hold on there, cowboy. Turns out that the TSA rejected my boarding pass since I was leaving the country on a one-way ticket and I needed to verify proof of my return to the US with the airline first. Unfortunately, that meant going back downstairs to wait 2 more hours until the LOT Polish Airlines ticketing counter opened. So much for feeling like an expert traveler. Two hours later, and I'm in. Time to get some work done. You know, things like content planning, creating and sending invoices, and uploading embarrassing selfies to my server. All of which required an internet connection. There is free Wi-Fi here at LAX, but as a 14-year veteran of a mobile communications tech company, I know some things about public Wi-Fi that would scare you to death. Thankfully, this is where Surfshark comes in. For those that don't know, Surfshark is an award-winning secure VPN that encrypts your online data to help you stay safe. It secures all your internet traffic to a remote server through an encrypted tunnel. In other words, using it on open Wi-Fi protects you from people eavesdropping in on whatever it is that you're doing, such as uploading really embarrassing selfies. Best of all, it's super easy to use. Just download the app, choose a remote server location, and press connect. That's all it takes to protect yourself and the things that you're doing online. Trust me, public Wi-Fi is extremely dangerous, and if you care anything at all about protecting your personal identity, Surfshark is an absolute necessity. Finally, they've put together an incredibly good deal for the SANspotter audience. If you sign up using the link in the description below using the promo code SCOTT, you'll get a whopping 83% off your subscription, plus an extra month for free. Seriously, I'm really picky about the things I promote on this channel, but Surfshark is something I use myself, and I'm really excited to be able to help spread the word. Okay, who's not surprised that I made a brief stop at the Korean Air Lounge for a plate of rice and a chicken wrap? Oh, and I even took advantage of the Wi-Fi knowing that Surfshark was keeping my embarrassing selfies safe from prying eyes. Wait, what? That's my plane to Warsaw, but how is there not anyone here at the gate yet? I'm usually the last to know anything, so who knows? Just 30 minutes later, and things had come alive here at Gate 13. Well, sort of. It looked like a really light crowd, which, as far as I was concerned, meant 2 things. First, a high probability of scoring an empty seat next to me. Second, perhaps the fact that LOT Polish Airlines is one that everyone is avoiding, and, as usual, I was the last to know. For those who have absolutely no idea of what making a video such as this is like, let me tell you the things that were running through my head at this very moment. First, is the camera recording? Check. Second, am I holding the camera in a way casual enough to not draw suspicion? God, I hope so. And third, even though I know dang well where my seat is, should I show them my boarding pass so they can point the way? Sure, why not? Well. Seems as if Shaman Airlines has some competition in the most bluest aircraft interior contest. I'm not hating, by the way. I'm actually liking this quite a bit. As far as economy class seats go, these look decent and are par for the course. Legroom is a little tight, but not bad enough to make me think about running for the door while I still have the opportunity to do so. I think this is gonna work. Maybe? I hope. As far as I'm concerned, nothing is more important as USB power at every seat. Janky. Okay, well, there is one thing that I like better than USB power ports, and that is not one, but two empty seats next to me. Yep, all I gotta say is that it's gonna feel pretty awesome getting video footage of my dinner without any weird looks from my seatmate. Alright, this is it. This shaky footage is a clear indication that our takeoff roll is well underway. Never mind the fact that it seems as if the plane is shaking itself apart as we pick up speed, and that maybe one of the pilots might inadvertently press a wrong button with all this bouncing around. I'm having fun. I can't say that I'm not feeling a twinge of fear or anything, but I'm definitely having fun. An entire row all to myself, and I'm feeling really good here in seat 16D as we climb out of LAX. It's gonna be a good flight. At least I hope so. Okay, check this out. I completely missed the fact that there were footrests, so it was a really nice surprise once I made the discovery shortly after takeoff. I can't say that it was comfortable, but I sure appreciated the gesture. You know that USB port I got all excited about earlier? Well, it didn't work. Not only that, the electrical outlets between the seats had no juice either. Boy, that drink cart couldn't have come by at a better time. With no electrical power to charge my devices, making it through the entire 11-hour flight recording everything for this video was going to be tough. Nothing that a little wine couldn't fix, though. What stress? If it's time to eat, it only means one thing. Footage of SANspotter wiping the crumbs of meals past straight into his lap. You ever notice that I seem to do that in every video? Are you ready for this? I'm not really sure if I am. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty then. I've certainly seen worse, so bon appetit. My only question is, why wasn't Polish sausage an option? That would have hit the spot. Okay, summary time. So far in my first ever LOT Polish Airlines experience, I felt both thrilling highs and crushing lows. And I'm not exactly sure what to think yet. The two open seats next to me were definitely thrilling highs. The USB port thing started out as a high, only to be ripped for my emotions like an elementary school bully yanking my favorite lunch out of my hands once I discovered they were inoperable. I think I'm gonna need more data to make a solid conclusion. What do you suppose the chances are of me ever running into QFS Aviation during one of these main cabin walkthroughs? He flies so often that I swear we're gonna end up face to face and in each other's shot in an aircraft aisle somewhere. It's gonna happen eventually. FYI, I'm still working on some ideas that'll make these Lou reviews interesting. What do you think of this spin really fast in circles until you puke technique? Alright, enough goofing off back here. Oh, this is the free snack bar. Nothing elaborate, but again, very much appreciated. And just like that, Fast forward 4 hours and it's time to wake up. FYI, LOT Polish Airlines employs the turn the lights on instantly approach, which brought the main cabin from complete darkness to the brightness of 10,000 suns in, well, the speed of light. Do I look full of energy or what? A hot tray of food appeared in front of me within minutes of waking up, requiring me to dig real deep in order to find the coordination to get footage of it. The good news is that I loves me some cheesy pasta, and the needed coordination was found. Trust me, this tasted a lot better than it looks, and it was much better than the bland omelet and dry potato wedges that I was expecting. Seriously, is there no more perfect food than cheesy pasta? I'll bet you anything that you can't think of something better. With a belly full of the world's most perfect food, I do believe that I've got the data I need now to form an honest opinion about the LOT Polish Airlines long-haul economy class product. Basically, it's a lot better. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Give me a moment to think of a way to sum this up without using the word lot. I got it. Here we go. The LOT Polish Airlines experience is a little bland, but it's fine considering that you're not going to pay a lot. Dang it, I can't do this. Finally, huge thanks to the SANspotter patrons, especially to my upper tier members QFS Aviation, Moments in the Sky, Riley Wingo, and John Spencer. For the courage you have to allow me to shout you out in my videos, I salute you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.